Welcome back, Tigers! Today we're going to count down the top 5 Clemson spring events you need to know. Number 5. Spring Tiger Prowl. Tiger Prowl is a fair that happens at the start of both the spring and fall semesters where student organizations set up tables to try and capture students' attention. And they do all sorts of things to grab your eye, including giveaways, games, and even push-up challenges. Though I'm not sure I'd want my face that close to the ground at Memorial Stadium. As clean as our campus is, just no thank you. Tiger Prowl is one of the first events in the semester, allowing you to find a place to belong with a student organization early. But when I say early, I do mean it. So if you want to attend, check out the link in the description so you're prepared to go. But if you're too busy to make it, there's other ways to connect, which you can learn on the Center for Student Leadership and Engagement's website or in this video here. There are so many different types of student organizations available on campus, and going to Tiger Prowl will give you a small taste of all of them. What you see in this video isn't a full representation of what Clemson has to offer, it's just scratching the surface. Like push-ups in the Memorial Stadium. Sorry, I just can't get over that. Number 4. CUSG Elections. CUSG stands for Clemson Undergraduate Student Government, which represents Clemson's student body to the university's administration. Every spring, Clemson students can vote for who they think will best serve as student body president and vice president. After registering as candidates, students running for office face off in a primary election in February, which narrows down the field to 2 teams. These 2 teams will go head-to-head in a debate to ensure students know what issues each candidate prioritizes. Finally, the student body will be able to choose between these teams and decide during the beginning of March who will be the next student body president and vice president for the next academic year. Even if the fate of our nation isn't on the line in this election, having your voice heard on campus is still important, so make sure to plan on voting. It's like voting in a local election, except you can actually find out information about the candidates. Number 3. Spring Career Fair. If you're looking for a job after you graduate and your parents' advice to check the classifieds in your local newspaper isn't doing the trick, Clemson offers a much more direct solution with a career fair. Held in Little John Coliseum for 3 consecutive days, Clemson's career fair gives students the opportunity to network with companies looking for new employees and interns. Different organizations attend different days, with companies in technology, manufacturing, engineering, and science fields tabling during the first 2 days. And on the 3rd and final day, employers scout for students majoring in social sciences, humanities, and business. Here's a couple tips if you decide to go. Bring multiple copies of your resume and get it looked over beforehand by CCPD. Additionally, if you need something to wear, you can visit the Career Closet in room 166 of the Student Union, where you can take 2 articles of clothing per semester. The career fair is a great opportunity to begin networking with companies, and unlike other fairs where you can never win the rigged games, at this fair you could actually score your first job after graduation. I just wish our career fair had cotton candy. Number 2. Women in Leadership Conference. The Women in Leadership Conference is a one-day event in March where speakers address topics related to leadership, gender, and more. Every year, a keynote speaker is invited and opens the conference around the featured topics that year. After that, there are multiple breakout sessions where other speakers give lectures and attendees can choose which ones they'll sit in on. And I say attendees because this event is open to everyone, and everyone can get a lot out of it, whether that's learning a new perspective or gaining leadership training. And these sessions don't just give the speaker an opportunity to talk. Interactivity and discussion occur at the conference as well, in case you thought we were just trying to trick you into going to extra lecture classes on a Saturday. We're really not that sneaky, I promise. But if you do want an event that feels a little less like school, then you should definitely check out Number 1. Clemson Miracle. If you ever wanted to help the community and bust a move at the same time, now's your chance. The Clemson Miracle Dance Marathon is exactly what it sounds like. A 12-hour dance session on campus that works a miracle. Throughout the year, Clemson Miracle fundraises in the community to raise money to combat pediatric illness. The final step in this endeavor is the dance marathon itself, where the total money received that year is announced to the world. Last year, Clemson Miracle raised $170,000, and throughout its 10-year existence, the organization brought in over $1 million for kids in need. But in addition to raising thousands of dollars for children, the dance marathon is also just incredibly fun. Students can cheer on some of the kids they are raising money for and wear, let's say, some interesting get-ups. The sign-up for this event is in the description, and you can either register with a student organization you're already a part of, or if you prefer to go solo, you can sign up by yourself as well. And while you're signing up for the dance marathon and planning on going to some of the other events in this video, I want to know, what are some of your favorite spring activities at Clemson? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more content for Clemson students. Go Tigers!